in winners finals.
Yeah, it is going to be a bit of a switch of characters with. It looks like Denti is going to be going with the Luigi.
Yeah, you know, I wholeheartedly expected the Cloud to come out here, but the Luigi's pick, I suppose, is just to keep up with Sheik in the early game. The big question is what they're going to be doing in late. I think that it might be the idea that the up smash could potentially contest with some of Karna's aerial approaches.
Yeah, definitely a very fast move. Very good anti-air, so it can just be randomly thrown out for the kills. The real question on the other side is how well Karna's going to be able to edge guard Denti. The Luigi's edge guard, I mean, his recovery goes a far distance, but it does leave him pretty vulnerable. So if Karna could start putting like forward airs, back airs, needles, bouncing fishes in those little windows of opportunity, it could be very big in the outcome of this game.
You know, it's another talking point is Karna trains with Dakpo pretty often.
He does,
Which means I feel like he probably has a handle on this better than Denti might expect.
Yeah.
That being said, Denti, he's been pulling off all sorts of surprises all evening long. So we can definitely expect some great plays from him. Karna, however, is so strong, and Luigi's limited mobility does not really give him that many escape options in this position.
Oh, Denti trying to go for blood there, but not landing that down B, and Karna punishes exceptionally well.
How many times are we going to see this tonight? Denti just walking up with confidence to the corners. Like, you know what? I know I'm going to get the grab. I'm going to push the button, and you're just going to take.
Yeah, not like impatient about it, not trying to like rush in, understanding that he has all the control. So just, I'll just walk into your space. I know you're scared. I've been throwing tons of fireballs. You've been paying attention. I'm sure you have.
And this is just such aggression that we're seeing from Denti. Understandable because he's down a stock, but he definitely needs to be careful. A player like Karna, a character like Sheik, definitely preys on overextensions, but instead, perhaps trying to fish for something else, Denti turns around and gets that up smash so perfectly.
Oh, and the perfect hesitation there to bait out that air dodge. Moving back just a little bit, setting up for that prime positioning for bouncing fish. And that's why you ban Smash against Sheik.
And that was at a medium rare.
Yeah, that definitely. Medium rare.
Perfect.
Not overcooked. Blink is in loser's quarters now, right now. Very interesting. Beating Slaps and Disco. And I think Iggy earlier on in the bracket as well.
Let's go, Stove. So Denti here sticking it out with Luigi. Is there a reason why we're not seeing him go to Cloud?
I don't know. It could just be a personal preference thing for the matchup. Sheik is one of those characters that pushes you off stage really hard whenever she hits you at like any %. So I could see it being that Denti just doesn't like that matchup for that aspect. Oh, for the double jump, the fireball. I hit on %, but not by too much.
And I was wondering how he would get out of the corner. But we've seen it a couple of times using the neutral air.
Yeah.
That's Luigi's go-to combo break move. I know it just comes out ridiculously fast.
Yeah, setting up in situations like that can be a little bit tricky since Luigi doesn't have great aerial mobility or aerial speed overall. That can be kind of tricky, especially whenever you're in a position like that where you're getting pressured by Sheik. Up smash, not the trade that Karna wants. Denti coming ahead in that one. And this is a scary position for Sheik. If Denti can play safe now and hold on to the stock for a really long time, things get really, really scary.
Early in recovery, though. That's the kind of mentality I think that you need when you're playing a character like Luigi.
Absolutely.
To not get scared, to not burn the resource of double jump early. But what a
Still have
match!
Tornado, though. Yeah, that was an incredible match, going super high. Oh, man, getting counter break neutral air. That's so big. Denti's getting so much damage now. This is the perfect scenario for him in this game.
What
Excellent
a tech. With a down smash retort. Denti still hanging on here by a thread. Karna is getting the pot shots in, but nothing meaningful yet to close the stock out.
Very big stuff. Excellent back air from Karna there. Kind of getting, sniffing out where Denti is looking to air dodging off stage and setting that up. Now, Karna's going to be able to put on a lot of damage if he gets any solid hit here. Low % Sheik's a very scary thing to contend with.
Well, certainly. Is there a chance, though, that with his higher percentage, he might have a harder time stringing together some of the combos?
A little bit. He's still going to get some stuff. He may have to adjust a little bit, but maybe not with the exact bread and butters that Sheik players are used to putting out all the time.
And we saw it in the game against Gibbous. The adjustments, it's something that Karna just does so well. He makes it look effortless. Right now, that these edge guards, with the stage spike!
Wow, the side B. Stage spikes Karna. That was rough. It felt like he was getting some momentum there, too, figuring out how to set up the back airs to cover all of Luigi's landing, all of his like air dodge, all the momentum he can be moving around in off stage. But one trade can be all Denti needs.
The big question I have for Karna, how does he adapt to the Nair breaks? That was one of the main tools that Denti used to not only get out of a disadvantageous position, but actually put himself in a very firm lead.
Oh man, and the reaction from Denti, seeing the grenade, knowing that he can just run forward and get the grab.
It looks like the Luigi pick might be working out after all. Karna right now just falling victim to the up tilts.
So much damage. Denti actually doing more damage in the earlier percent than Karna has been doing. And again, the Nair break coming through.
I think that might be the go-to option. With a character like Luigi, he has a tool to get out of the pressure that Karna is so good at exhibiting on almost everyone else that he plays.
Yeah, so the question now of whether or not Karna can actually pull his combos back a little bit and start baiting out the neutral airs. Or whether or not he's going to switch to alternate combos that are a little bit cleaner. Excellent short hop air dodge, and that back air is actually going to seal that first stock. Denti in a pretty sizable lead. This is the exact same situation he was in last game.
That's right. Here, Sethvon, it's so mission critical for Karna to take this stock before taking about 40%.
He can start set up the off-stage pressure that he was getting towards the end of the last game. Forward tilt up air, not enough to seal the stock. No rage on that Sheik stock.
Denti jumping away. He doesn't have a double jump here, but we saw how good the mash was. Mash burned, and that gives Karna the opportunity to put the bouncing fish.
Expected it even just going to be one throw from Karna to get it around it, but whoa, two-frame with the down air.
The offstage interactions.
Lots of scary stuff.
Absolutely terrifying. Both players trying to maintain that level head. Denti in a sizable lead, in a great advantage right now. Again, utilizing the Nair to escape the pressure Karna is trying to start up.
Oh my.
Could this really be happening? Could Denti really be going to grand finals against Karna? He just needs a single up smash here, even a backflip. This is, of course, where Karna has been known to be so dominant in the corner. Denti back at center where he needs to be, but another corner interaction could make this game incredibly close.
Karna there actually backing up, giving Denti ground. Usually not something we see out of him, but he's having a hard time putting on the offense. Lots of trades with the jabs, and the up smash comes through. Denti going on to grand finals. Excellent Luigi play. Excellent Luigi play.
Is it just the week of Luigi?
I guess so.
Elegant,
yeah.
now Denti,
Uh-huh.
making waves as Denti heads on to grand finals for the first time in forever.
In approximately
I don't
forever,
know
yes.
how long it is, so I'm just going to quote Frozen. It's the first time in forever.
First time in forever.
Denti in grand finals? Weeks? When was last time? Was it really Denti versus Karna in grand finals?
I think from the loser side.
From the loser
Grand
side. I'm talking about maybe winner side.
Yeah, but yeah.
Winner side, Denti.
Did he?
I
Perhaps we're
remember.
forgetting.
Definitely something to think about. Because
Definitely not something we see often.
No, because I know something happened. Because like there's that one invasion that Houston did, right?
Right.
With Cosmos and Trella being that grand finals, which was amazing, by the way. That's on YouTube. Watch that.
Check that out.
It's actually like one of the best matches that we've ever had, I think. You know, that grand final set. Like,
Agree with that. Yeah.
the level of adaptation, the comebacks.
Yeah, the comeback's are pretty intense.
It's nice. it's also really cool to just see like I guess like a player like Cosmos who's like still like I guess very very much in the early stages of his career, if you will.
Right.
Up against somebody who's been there, who's
Yeah.
already like so highly regarded.
Yeah, very well established. So. Oh, he did actually come from winners bracket when he fought Karna. Cup Wave 96, so 5 weeks ago. Month and a half ago.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, other than that, and that was like 5 weeks ago. Before that, it had been a while since we've seen Denti in around the finals region.
What's he? It's crazy because I feel like he's training less,
He is.
but doing better.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's... It can be rough sometimes, man. Like, whenever you're... It's hard to overstate the mental pressure whenever you put so much on the line to play.
Yo.
Blake actually going to Game 3 against Gibbous, so currently being played off.